And this is how I got to know that a one man of God can have several mantles, like I explained earlier, that when the church progresses, we grow in knowledge and more revelation and begin to get deeper into the things of God. And we know that there are more, so much we can do. And when we recognize that there are so much we can do, we open ourselves, we build more capacity, then it allows God to reign more with power so that we can will to impact the church and the world. Okay. So, like I said, one man of God can have several mantles. You can have so many. So don't limit yourself like, I want to be like this. That is wrong. It is God that chooses, not you. It is God that chooses the mantle you should carry, not you. So there are people who have aligned themselves with certain men of God. They think, I like this one, I don't like this one. That is wrong. That is the first disqualification for ministry. If you begin on the basis of politics, you won't go anywhere. But you have to begin on the basis of your love for the Lord. As long as you find any man of God that is actually devoted to God, you should love them, because that is ministry. So don't think this is what I like, so I get this kind of man of God. No. Be open to the spirit of God and be led that way. Now, one in visionary encounter, I was in Prophet TB Joshua's church, but then the prophet had passed on to glory. Actually, the beginning, I didn't actually like Prophet TB Joshua, and I was not following his ministry and things, so I didn't have much idea about him by that time. And I didn't know that he was even connected to some of the people I called my papa, and he even imparted some of them. And in this vision, the Lord took me there, and I saw different colors, different races in his church. And this appeared to me that it was much a bigger one than the one he's in. Uh, this is the first time that I saw the actual church he was running his ministry within, the actual structure. I mean, yeah. And then I saw different colors, different people, and then I saw there were special mantles. They were written, some kind of writing on them, ancient manuscript, but I didn't see that because that was not necessary, maybe per division. And I also saw things that were sealed, packed there, and it looks like they were ready to be taken, but nobody was taking them. People were busy doing things in there, and these things were there. So an angel said to me, go and take one. So he led me to pick one mantle, then he led me to pick another thing. Another, I don't know what it was in, but it was wrapped, and he said, take it to your nation. This is not the only encounter I had. There are several men of God I have encountered with Pastor Benny, Pastor Chris, a number of them. Okay. But I'm trying to let you know that these are some of the mediums through which mantles are transferred. So once you desire, you build capacity for it, and then you open yourself to the Holy Spirit, and you don't put any stumbling block, and you don't choose your own way, politics, that this is what I want, this is what I want to become, this is what I'm after, and you yield yourself to the Holy Spirit, you will have the best. Because God is raising generational ministers and great international ministers, and he's looking for people who really love him, looking for people who are yielded to him, you're looking for people who will not compromise, you're looking for people who will walk like Christ and be able to do more like Christ. And he's not looking for people that will get into politics and these kind of things. So I want to endeavor and encourage the young people coming. Don't respect, show respect to your spiritual fathers, whatever you call, but don't let some of their weakness, that's why we call them men of God, don't let some of their weaknesses and lapses become a limitation to you. Paul said there are some that preach the gospel out of hatred, even to afflict him, even though he sacrificed so much for the gospel. It's no different today. There are some men of God like that. That's why they are said that are distinguished between mantles and scepters. Some of them are holding scepters, and others are holding mantles. If you want to know the difference is the signs and wonders that follow the ministry. Scepters are just authority with just doxology and staff and command some respect, recognition among men, influence, and some kind of repetition of the old ministry of the past men of God, or maybe not be able to even get to half of the things they could. But mantles take you further beyond. Mantles let you